What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on another team from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Yeah. Yo.
All right. If you accomplish what you're already done. You see it?
Yeah.
You see all that dirt and sludge in here?
Yeah.
We might have to pull the car. Excuse me. The stuff that you see here is in the back all the way around the car. So it's just in the pan. So even though the car is not so bad, you know, it needs a cleaning, but not so bad. But the drain pan that the car is fixed in, you got all of this stuff in here. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of bad. Yeah, kind of bad. So what happened?
Let me go pause the game real quick.
A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position.
All right, I'm listening now. Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah. So the pump is bad, but the water is still not getting to the pump because this is bad. We gotta pump the freon out, put these off, pull this whole thing. I'll be here for about 4 or 5 hours. 4 or 5 hours. So I can start this now. What I'm gonna do is I could just flush this out so it will drain. I'm gonna use the vacuum and my garden hose and clean this out as best as I can. Maybe kind of rot it out because it goes all the way up to the back, the drain pipe. So I'm gonna just clean this out, see if I can get it to drain, or we have to schedule a kind of clean for it.
All right.
You know what I mean?
All right. How much that is gonna run me?
About $700. We've been here for about 5 hours. You gotta be careful with this car, because this is the AC. And to mess this up, you need an AC. So we can't be slam bam and play around. We gotta be gentle and do this the right. You know what I mean?
All right.
So what I'm gonna do is see if I can do a quick fix, so it could at least drain to the pump and pump the water out.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't leak to the back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if it don't, then we can schedule the pipe.
All right.
You know what I mean?
The core, you said the core cleaning alone gonna be about 700. You said the core cleaning alone.
Yeah. Pull it out, spray it down with the chemical, wash it gently, put back the spray on. What's $700?
I'm gonna let my sister know. All right. You ready? Hello?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. He's got Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
And the Dogs need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Starting to feel a little pressure. The sure hands, it's Holmes. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the snap, it's Williams. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they're able to get him on the ground. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Williams. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Direct snap. It's Holmes. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Here's a heat. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. They'll give it to the back. They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the first down marker.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Back has it. Wide open spaces. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
On the direct snap, it's Williams. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed,
looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
That's caught. It's McCoy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To throw, it's Castellanos. Makes the grab, it's Blackwell. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. On the direct snap, it's Holmes. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Oh,
nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Might be changing the route. The give to the back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Throws to the wideout. A little too much on that.
Man, what kind of quarterback you got over here, man?
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game.
That's why you can't win.
Top 20 units in the entire
Oh, your quarterback so that's why you can't win. Your quarterback so bad.
They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, your quarterback too bad.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too
That nigga overthrew a drag.
And the Bulldogs moving quickly to the line.
I thought my quarterback was bad.
To the air, it's Stockton. Pressure coming. He tosses one high.
I'm gonna pick this one.
On the left side. That ball is intercepted at the goal line.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time,
the Wildcats do again.
Wedge, and the defender came in and made
I don't know the way you stopped me.
Big play for this defense early.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the snap, it's White. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Makes the catch around the 50. There he goes, open it up. Really explosive explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here.
Well, there's a lot of ways to skin the cat in a running game, you know? It doesn't have to just be runs up the middle on short yardage situations. How about going jet sweep and with the receiver's speed just enough to get outside and get that first down?
Looking to throw, it's Stockton. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. LSU is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Tiger Stadium, a place Bear Bryant once said was like playing inside a drum. Maybe the best home field advantage in football. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Texas A&M. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
The Dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. He'll pull it down and run. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the 1st down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that 1st.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentage.
Going up top. Got it in stride inside the 20. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10.
And he went at 85.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Moves away as he feels pressure. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. The it's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line.
I don't like your attitude.
Taking some punches.
I don't like your attitude over here talking about let's go. I'm forgetting this end zone.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive.
I do right here.
It's Williams. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Looks as if
I'm gonna take my point.
Take a break to check him out.
I'm gonna take my point.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the.
Oh my God!
No.
It jerked back by itself. Why this game bad?
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a
It jerked back by itself. That's crazy.
Chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive. Wasted opportunity.
What that wasn't a man-to-man?
On the ground, it's Frazier.
What that wasn't a man-to-man?
Just stop cold as soon as he got it.
Dang.
I think one of the keys to this defense
What that I wasn't a man?
how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense.
I'm gonna blitz you the rest of the game. You ain't got no offense.
He wants to change this route.
Change the route. He gonna throw me a pick.
Looking to throw it, Stockton.
He gonna throw me a pick. I told you he gonna throw me a pick.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers.
You gonna throw me a pick. I done played your kind before. You can throw me a pick right here.
Need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
You can throw me a pick. I'm nice. They tell me I'm nice on the game, dog.
Sends it back in motion.
Oh, I know more definitely ain't worrying about him.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose.
What they gonna do, man? What are you doing? Oh, let's go. Shake. Oh, take it. Don't break it. Take him over there. Once you make it. Once you take it. He's not even gonna bomb me. He really thought I was trash.
This quarterback here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
I'm gonna win this game. I just ain't got no offense. I ain't got no playbook.
A little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos.
Let's go.
They've got the screen.
How the hell 4 people don't block too?
A whole lot of help. Short gain there. It's still plenty of ground to cover.
Well, this game right here be crazy to me, though. I don't understand this game sometimes.
Things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for
Let's go.
big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they
Come
just got
on, my quarterback. My quarterback's so bad, boy.
They really wanted that one to be a
I don't know where I got him from.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering
He open. I don't know where he threw the ball at.
Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This crowd trying to do its
Wow.
part to get inside the kicker's head.
It's amazing. I don't have no kicking meter.
Good.
Ain't
And they couldn't cut into the
these rules. I got to kick the ball, but I ain't got no kicking meter to kick the ball with.
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Might be calling a hot route. He'll start this drive firing. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection.
He had everybody open.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time
every down I'm blitzing you. You ain't got no quarterback. I ain't got no quarterback.
The window, if the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They only make it right. Tight end in motion. They want to ball the tight end down the seam again. A jet sweep. Jet sweep.
Could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
The Florida State team is so goddamn sorry. I don't know what I'm doing with these boys.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Uh-oh. You got a motion. I ain't gonna stick him.
To the air. It's Stockton. He fires a bullet to the left.
Don't let him catch that ball, man.
And perhaps a touchdown saving tackle as he gets him down.
That man just sat there and let you catch the football.
Will have to use its first time out of the half. Georgia coming out with the first.
I used the big hit you.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Out here for run the ball,
Much
man.
running room there thanks to this senior defender.
James talking about let's go Georgia. James used to be my friend, dog. I don't like James no more. He always switching out on me, dog.
Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Motion from the wideout.
We ain't gonna stick him.
Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half.
You gonna throw it up?
Touchdown, Georgia! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
You know, there's so many coaches out
Crazy.
there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead.
That's too much of this put on it for football.
Into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example.
I don't understand what my quarterback's so sorry.
Points in the 2nd half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The dogs
It's crazy. It won't be like this next year, though.
after him on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God. This is just amazing, dog. This shit is just crazy.
He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field.
And this game was bad, dog.
Mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Ready to get things going here in the 2nd half as Georgia about to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Well, that was bad. I wasn't expecting that to happen. That is cool though.
One in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
They hit this though.
With the catch.
He gonna hit the 7.
He goes out of bounds.
He gonna hit my touchdown pass, but they hit that though.
Mark it at the 39 and a really nice pickup there. It's almost incomprehensible to think the Noles failed to break 17 points 10 times a season ago. That's a year after being prolific, Jesse. So what are the keys to regaining some form?
Reese, I think it's the quarterback position. I think this team is
stronger
in a lot of ways when they had Jordan Travis. And they obviously had so much NFL talent surrounding him, but they had a leader. They had a guy that everybody could look at when times got tough and believe in. Someone has got to be able to establish themselves at the quarterback position for this team to get back to its winning ways.
That's crazy.
The Seminoles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened? Gonna take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was
wow.
you just have to make that catch.
Wow.
The Seminoles will call on their punt team.
Wow. This is amazing out here.
Just needs a crack to get a return.
No, you don't.
He's got great speed.
Oh, got him. We out of here.
Touchdown, Dogs! Stealing a score on special teams. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to
bad.
do in football, to catch the ball as
Florida State real bad
around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Yeah, they made college football. You can't, if you ain't got no quarterback, you can't much compete.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Can't do nothing. You ain't got no quarterback.
Off play action on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the big dog got him again, and Georgia can be judicious when they blitz because they get pressure from the guys up front.
So nice having a defensive line that hunts, and year after year Georgia finds these guys, but
Everything he throws is a jump ball, like.
double sacks in a game, double-digit sacks in a season. These guys make your defense really special.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the
Everything he throws is a jump ball.
Because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Another incompletion on third down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Going for the big play. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. We got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Spits it out to the back. Fires it incomplete.
They don't feel bad, though.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Throws to the back. Firing to the right, complete.
On the head, did he? Oh, you done? All right, here I come.
I love that from this offense. defense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range. But now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the...
Hold on 1 second.
All right. Ready?
You ready?
All right. I'm ready.
When everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And it's like the defense knew on 3rd and goal. They're not a tackle in the middle. They're going to go to the outside. They run the touch pass, and they fly after it, fly upfield, make the tackle, and now it's decision time. 4th and goal. What you going to do, offense?
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. LSU is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Bayou Bengals have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Texas A&M. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Drop Stepping back, it's Castellanos. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these type.
It's a running room. Turning on the Jets. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Finds his big tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw again. Got his man. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses. That was a good example there.
Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Direct snap. It's Holmes. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown right here.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. The Dogs buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got the 1st down, looking for more. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Humphries. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds, and this offense trying to put something together.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. A nice play there, and that is likely how we'll put the finishing touches on this period. change this route. So first down will open up the final period. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
To the air, it's Stockton. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Blackwell. It's a seam wide open. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Blackwell. At the 35, he's loose. There we go. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
And this offense finally gets something together and gets on the scoreboard. It's not over yet, but this is a good sign, man. They got the positive momentum. See if they can build on this, even though we're in the fourth quarter.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Georgia, 24, Florida State, 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Handoff from the gun. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Motion from the back. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback gets the first down and more. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Fires on the move. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making adjustments. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going for the big play. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the stomping has commenced. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Penn State is going to enjoy the trip back to Happy Valley after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Beaver Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to drive from their own one. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Pulls it in, it's Copeland. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Quickly complete. Ridden out of bounds at the 14-yard line, and that'll give them a bit more room to operate.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can...
Picked off. A turnover in their own end. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense gets it done with a huge interception return. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Makes the catch. It's Pittman. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Caught close to the marker is Blackwell. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. The screen, he's got wheels. Still running at the 40. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Now improvising. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
I know this offense has really struggled in this game, but they've still got individuals offensively that are trying to make plays, and they're trying to flash for their coaches to earn more opportunities the next time they see the field. Really nice job that time between these two, hooking up for an explosive play in the pass game. They could have used more of those today, but maybe this guy gets more chances at catching passes the next time they take the field after flashing like that right there.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Looks as if he's going to run it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Loses 3. Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Wide receiver going in motion. This is a designed run. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. He couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. One more play to pad the stats. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Blasted as he lets it go. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play